Hello everyone! I'm Fedora, digital artist and storyteller, and today I have something exciting to share with you. I received finally my books. I wanted to keep a bit longer the intrigue, but I just can't keep it. Let's open. So I'm expecting 15 books with the latest edition. I hope the final one, and if everything is fine, then we're gonna make a drop. I hope to make it before New Year actually, but there was edition and another edition, and every time I found something small, and then my friends found something to fix, and well, here we are, beginning of May. And only now I have the final version, but it's better to have the quality products rather than the shitty things. Ta-da! Ta-da! 1 and 2. Fresh smell of books. So exciting. So let me demonstrate you why I have 15. So I owe a couple of the books for my friends and family, but 11 of these books will be shared for the first buyers of my NFT collection. And not just that, each buyer of the first NFT of its kind will get the book. So what do I mean? There are 11 NFTs. So first buyer for each of these 11 NFTs will get the full book. Sounds good? Signed by me, of course, in the premium quality. And this is the first page, you see? This is my name, Daria Fedo. That's me, Fedoda. And yeah, let me see if it's the correct version, otherwise, yes, it is the correct version. 121 pages, all done with the illustrations of my NFTs. So each chapter has one digital art behind it, and it's not just the picture, it's actually a video, and you have a chance to buy it, to buy a chapter of my book. What I wanted to say, so this book, it's not the high literature, but it's a storytelling, and quite a good one, I think. So I tried to connect between the stories by the characters which are not really obvious. So the character mentioned in the first story is the main character in the second one, and side character mentioned in the second will be the main character in the next chapter. And these are the stories of different people, kids, grandies, women, men, and it's also the stories of different objects, animals, angels, and demons. So it is quite interesting. I try to keep it simple, as much simple as possible. So it's very light, it's very positive, it's about overpassing challenges, and I wanted to keep it a bit sad, but with the shadow of of positivity. So in the end of chapter you should have anyway the light feeling and hopefulness, let's say. Good is? Well, you can find all the book in the audio format also on my YouTube channel. why I made it? Look, I'm not making this book for the money, because what I earn from Amazon KDP, it's literally like few coins. I'm doing this for sharing the idea, and the idea is to unite people through understanding of each other, patience to each other, and sort of love, if you want to say. So I believe that I should share this message, and I'm sharing it actually for everyone. So if you are not into spending a couple of euros for the book, then I welcome you just to listen to it chapter by chapter on YouTube. And if you want to support me, I would be glad if you buy a copy, or if you take a part in drop and buy one of my NFTs, because this is all started from the NFTs. I wanted to make stories, to make my NFTs actually look more attractive and more interesting, to build some story behind my digital art and my animations. And it turned into something way interesting. It turned into this book. And I remember it was a really interesting journey, because the characters woke me up in the middle of the night. They were talking to me. I was going somewhere, and I heard them. The stories they built themselves, and during these days I really lived in them, and I bring there quite a lot of messages which are philosophical messages. And it's quite interesting, because recently I've been on Millionaire Mindset intensive, and I gave one of the copies to our speaker as a thank you for his work, because he actually, thanks to him, actually, I wrote this book a year later. So when I gave him this copy, and when I came back home, I searched. I had another copy of this book at home, and so I wanted to see if there isn't some bullshit inside of the book that he will laugh at me, or I don't know. I was shy. And while scrolling, I opened on this page, and I read the quotes that I chose for this book. And this quote says, "We do not see things as they are, we see them as we are." And this is exactly what we studied during the Millionaire Mindset. So, this book is transformed wisdom and knowledge that I gathered through the years from very different sources. It just all popped up in this colorful, bright, peaceful, and very light storytelling. So I will be very excited and grateful if you support me. Thank you so much for watching me, and I hope you like this video.